Flexial Elements said, "Welcome back to the Mr. God in the sky who owns a factory that is 4 and he is 5. Today we plan to finally kill the missing Ender Dragon and explore the end, but first Mr. God is going to show us some neat stuff he's done and tell us how he is on this wonderful day. How are you, Mr. God?"
Oh, I'm alright. Had bad days, but I'm doing better. Doing alright. What have we done? We've done loads of stuff. Go and look outside, I guess. We've made quite a lot of progress on random stuff. I decided to make our whole floating island less floaty. Kind of looks like we're just out in the middle of nowhere at the minute. But yeah, we're getting there. What have we done? It's not a baseball field. It looks very much like that, but I don't know. We've automated all of our come and look at our essence farm. You haven't shown this yet. We got a nice handy thing, tier 1, 2 and 1, tier 3, tier 4 and tier 5. And there's a couple of tier 6s as well. It's all automated. All the essence goes into the storage crates, which is in turn hooked up to our brand new applied logistics system, which is currently controlled from the middle. I will be making it better, fancying it up eventually. What we're done, we're in the process of moving all of our storage. All these crates and stuff will be moved, upgraded to metal crates and moved downstairs. We've got a pet which is begging to die. Gonna get killed one day by accident. We replaced the fishing setup that was down the bottom with the automated fishers, which goes into the so basically make enchanted books. That's all its purpose is. It goes through an enchantment extractor into there and creates a lot of books. Most of it's trashed off. All the lily pads and raw fish and stuff are kept in these crates. We don't really need them technically. If we had access to Guardian Essence, which one of the very few we don't, we wouldn't need them either. Our wheat farm is in production because we've upgraded our power system. Come and have a look at the power system. We're now using 4 gas generators, which is powered by ethanol. Ethanol is wheat crushed into biofuel, biofuel into the pressurized reaction chambers, which requires hydrogen water. Hydrogen comes from the separators, split from water, so it's water to hydrogen and oxygen, which is split off. The oxygen is dumped the excess. And we've got this nice induction cell matrix in the middle, which is storing all of our power, which is going to be upgraded to yeah, it's going to fill it. Flex is going to fill it up and get it maxed out. Current max is 25.6 gig RRF. Our last one, I think, was 50 mil. So this is already like way, way, way more. All these crates are going to be, have got to be upgraded to void and increase storage capacities before we put them inside the containers, and then containers will be linked into the AE system, and all of our storage upstairs will go away. I'm probably also going to make this like the actual basement eventually. You won't be able to see outside like you can now. These will all be walled in, so you won't actually know that there's like nothing out here. Something to do in the future when I've got time. I'll probably end up moving the farm down as well, like the essence farm, because at the minute, because of the ceiling restrictions, we can't really upgrade the growth rates without making a mess. So all of them will come downstairs. What else are we doing? The nice farm, or the nice like park area I made, I will probably be getting rid of and scrapping, because we won't need that anymore now that we're surrounded by grass. I'll make the whole area kind of like a park area, and this one will be like dedicated to something else eventually. As you can see, we're big enough. We've actually got passive mob spawns. All of it is lit up, and nothing spawns in it, which is kind of nice. That's about it. I think that's. Oh yeah, and we're going to be. I put glass in the main building. Yeah, I didn't know what else to do, to be honest. The whole floor is now sectioned off. This floor that's like above the main floor. It's all been kind of sectioned off right now. That is going to be our AE2 computer system setup. We have to have computer systems to dedicate to crafting. This is going to be up here. You can see that Flexer is on speed today. So yeah, and then upstairs is kind of our achievement hall, I guess, like our mass achievement stuff. Did you ever, random fact, did you ever hear about the energy drink called cocaine? There was an actual drink called it when it first came out. I don't think it's allowed anymore. I could be wrong. Oh yes, backpack. Got a couple of crafts that I wanted to do early on. You win. We wish. I'm going to very quickly go and get a. I just made a mob swap. It is also an achievement. We try not to do any achievements without you guys around. Man, it's going to be hard to get this. Oh yeah, you upgraded weapons and armor. I just got mob. We're going to be upgrading our mob farm. We're using the classic killer mob farm that has like the big room at the top. It's all right, but it's not brilliant. It's kind of laggy, and it doesn't provide us with the correct experience. It's given us the mod cyclic experience when we need industrial foregoing experience. There is a way to convert it, but it's a pain in the arse. So I am working on a mob factory crusher setup, which will give us what we need. I have to molest the chicken with this chicken feed. Chicken was not happy. That's what happens. I assume you heard that noise as well. That's what happens when you feed a chicken feed and it blows up. You didn't. Oh, you didn't hear it. We'll have to do another one for the. I can't at the minute. We'll have to do another one in a bit. Wait, we might. Hang on, we might be able to do one quickly. If it works with passives, if it works with passive mobs, then it'll be easy. If it doesn't work passive mobs, we've got to go back to the place. What the hell are they? There we go. What happened to my bucket? Did it take my bucket? The thing that... So, what she's referring to is earlier we had a thing where I was trying to... There's a machine that you can use to use liquid XP rather than actually using XP levels to put in a book, but for some reason, well, I know why the reason. It was because it was using the different... was using the wrong type of liquid XP. It wouldn't work, which is why I'm changing it. But where are you? Come here. I've got thing. I don't know why you're bothering. You're not going to hit it anyway. I'm honestly not sure we can. I don't think the armor on this game is overpowered enough to be able to do it. Take my chicken feed. Right. Go and right click that on a fully grown chicken. And hopefully you've got your sounds on.
Happy birthday, Taco!
So Darkosto is the creator of the pack. And why he decided why that is in there, I don't know. What was that? I've lost it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's all the achievement for that. That's cool. Right. So we need to go to the Nether and do the boat thing. We're trying to sign off like some of the achievements on that. Yes, I know. There's a ghast. I don't know why, but the ghasts tend to like conjugate round here. Like I think it's the massive flat area. I think it's the big flat area. This flat area is created by the lava geothermal, which we won't need to use anymore. We'll probably still keep it for lava production for various reasons, but we won't be using it for the energy, I expect. Alright, so we've done that. So let's go home. We're going to go... I believe we're going to go and kill the Ender Dragon. Or we're going to try. Question, where did the Ender Crystals go? There they are. You can't be helped. You just can't. Nobody can help you. I don't believe we can get Dragon's Breath. The intention is trying to get some Dragon's Breath, kill the Ender Dragon, and then go looking for the Elytra. We don't think we can get the Dragon Breath, but we're going to find out. I've got the crystals and I've got some glass on me. So we just need to... Remember, we need to try and get the Dragon Breath, so try not to, like, muller the dragon before we actually get some breath. We'll have to wait until it at least fires a shot on the ground so we can actually get the... no flying either. We need to be on the ground when it shoots. You ready? We'll see. This may not work. I don't know. Whoa, hello. I mean, it looks like it's working. We can realistically, we could probably kill the dragon without killing the crystals. We're probably strong enough that we could, but... Alright, no attacking it. Gotta let it see if we can get some dragon breath. Save us from trying to craft it. There he is. Oh, where did that dragon breath go? So the answer is, apparently, we do not. It might be worth us getting some more, just because I don't know how... I don't know what else it's used in crafting, I'm going to be honest. What else is it used in? Lingering potions, dragon bricks, ender relic. Bottles of enchanting, sword of... There's some weird sword that you can get from Cyclone. I got 5. We can always kill it again. Do you wanna muller it? Just gotta fly around. I got some dragon scales, which we need. Oh yeah, the dragon scales are what we need to make the dragon suit. Yeah. I've got 8, so I've actually got enough to make one. Enough to make 1 egg and 1 seed. Well, yeah. Okay. Going something? Wait, did you teleport? By hand. Oh, that worked. I did do it from farther away. Alright. remember, we're on a server. No too fast loading, otherwise bad things. This is why I don't have the speed. Literally, this is why I didn't want the speed. We've got something to make those, we don't need them. Are you like flying fast on purpose? Yeah, you shouldn't fly first. I suggest you just follow me. To be fair, the end might not lag. It might have just been Twilight that was lagging, you know. Hang on a minute, I'm gonna. Do I want to find out if it crashes? No, not really. Just increase my render distance to 20. But yes, our noob, that is Flexer, decided it was a smart idea to make her armor even faster at flying. When flying fast is what lags. Oh, lag. Yeah. I'd render. Not too bad, it's settled down. We must have just loaded too quickly. Matt, all we need to do is find one NCC. It's going to take us for. Wait, what's that? I see something. Ah. I don't see a boat though. The boat is what has the elytra, and I don't see a boat. Try and get some. Get some. I can't remember what the bloody called now. The boxing shoulders. Get some shoulders. Yeah. I don't know if we need them, but it's probably not a bad thing to. Annoyingly, this means that we're going to have to try and find a boat still to get the elytra. Okay, I'm gonna go south. Going slow and steady. What's up? Not if you want hit them. Oh, rubber band. Something like that. You coming? Why not? Young, impressionable children. Yes. I find when it comes to the end, you're actually better off nearly going in a straight line, because if you like wander, you end up never finding anything. Which is the exact opposite of what I do. I've got a 20 chunk load radius at the minute, but oh, there it is. I found it. Found it. Found me. I'm gonna smack you. Interesting. All right, you coming? I did that with a bow. I hope you know. I broke that with a bow, and it was still faster than you. Sounds like mine. It's like you're a elytra and all. There's only a couple more achievements left for that page. In fact, there's only 2 more achievements left for that page. Lytras. They're a little bit rough, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. You want to be like higher, like a pair. What's on there? You need to take your flight off your armor because it'll mess you up. You're not going to die because you fall into the thing. But... And she's gone. So I don't know if we need it or not. Do we need it? I don't think we do, but we'll take it anyway. We need end rods. I don't see a reason for end rods either. All right, that's it. So I don't know if you want to. Do you want to try and complete that page? There's only 2 more items that need to be crafted on it. I have no idea how to do the airship thing. Like it looks like it's several components that you put into like a crafting table and then make. A bit like the rocket ship. You don't need to do the whole thing. You just have to make the Oh, you do have to, yes. So you have to make a miniaturized field projector and then use your personal shrinking dust. So you have to make the compact and I mean, the field projector is not hard to make. It's the personal shrinking device and then the what's it thing. And then you just need 26 compact walls, which is it's redstone and iron. That's not hard. That'll take me a minute or so to make. How so? Where? Age of Power. That's a bit more in depth. I mean, there's a lot more on that to do. Like we have to get into deep mob learning, which is a bit of a nightmare. Requires going around and killing a lot of mobs to get the data models. That would be easier to do with the upcoming mob farm, because I'll be able to change the mob farm to be the specific one that we want, and we can just sit there farming it. That's actually one thing that does use a fair amount of power. If you want it to, you can. It costs quite a lot of power. Or do you want to try and do the airship? If you want to do the airship, if you want to try and make the airship, I'll try and make the compact thing. You're literally killing yourself. If you want to, you start doing the airship, I'll do the compact. I'm going to be honest. You might want to Google it because it looked a bit complex. That and for them. The book, which I'm going to go and steal from outside. Book. bucket list. Oh, I understand. So, compact machine will. The hell, missing field projector at 6. Hang on, I'm struggling with this. In a minute. Where are you? I don't know where you are. Is that it? Why are you flying downwards? Go up. Oh, it's diagonal. So that makes sense. What? Oh my god! Does this thing? This thing's more complex than yours is. And you're right about this being a bit more involved, but it's only involved because it has stupid mechanics. There we go, done it. Right, so now what? So I've got this like force field thing. There's no valid recipe found. How the hell do you make the recipe? Yeah, I get the multi-block thing, but if you look at the so to do it, it says you need iron and redstone, but it doesn't tell you how to do it. It says use this to build the multi-block. Is it just redstone on top or what? Recipe for compact machine wall. So it knows what it is. No red. Okay, so it doesn't like having multiple. You just throw a pile at it or what? Oh, there we go. I got it. So you have to you have to put the block. You have to put the block in there. This is just a crafting mechanic. And then I assume that you do this. That's not enough. But that is just the crafting mechanic. That's all it does. And then that's that. And then you now. What do you need to complete? I've got to do that again a couple of times. Yeah, you got to make the blocks though. Like if you look at the small compact machine, you need 26 blocks. I don't think I was supposed to build this, you know. Yeah, I think you build a different thing and then there you go. So you have to build it like you want it, and then you throw an ender pearl into it, and then it makes the compact machine, I guess. Why you throw? It's already doing it. Stop throwing stuff at it. Alright. And then you get that, and then right click it. And we've now got a 3x3. completionist. I don't think of a funny other name, but is there any other like really super easy achievements that we can just like? That gave me an overworld cake by going in there. I'd rather maybe do the simulation chamber later, because all of those things are required for deep learning. Slush puppy, it's the froster. Frost. You can make that. Make the froster. That's easy. 2 buckets of water. There's machine casings already in there. I've already made machine casings. Yeah, make that. Put this in there. Yeah, none of the deep learning stuff is particularly fun to do. The medium power cell and high power cell. Power cell. Medium. We have got a power cell somewhere. What happened to that? I literally only picked it up today. Tell me I deleted it. I think I deleted it. Why did you make me delete it? Make me delete stuff all the time, there. All the time. How many of these are needed? That's a different. Yeah. Don't eat yellow snow. Oh. That was pointless. So we can't make the level 2 until we have prismarine. And we've currently got no way of making prismarine. We tell. We do not have the seeds for it. Lilies. Are you making things up? Oh, Guardian Lily. We need mob chunks, so we'd need. Yeah, you need to make mob chunks. You need 2 prismarine shards per one. Guardians, I guess. I mean, you assumingly grow it, but like, Guardians are a water animal. not a land animal. Does it say that? Are you making things up? Planting water. Oh yeah. The fact that you said condescending and it's not even spelt right completely takes away what you just said. Sometimes I forget that she actually knows a very small amount and she just happens to be right every so often. See? Don't eat yellow mulch. Called it. Can we make any of the other mulches or are they like locked behind stuff? Or we can do the next one. We've literally just made the stuff for that. That was good timing. Fertilizer, that. So we can't do the next one. We need a sewage composter. And buckets of sewage. What the hell is sewage? So I've never even. It literally comes from something called an animal sewer. So you have to make the composter and the animal sewer. Yes, I get that. I mean, we've got passive mobs out there, so we can just, yeah. So if you want to make it, make them, and oh, we got cows. We can put them under the cows. Yeah. Can't do that. The next one is red mold. I'm looking ahead, like to see if there's something we actually need for something else. So red mulch. Well, technically, and kind of yes and no. I mean, HDPE pellets requires oxygen and liquid ethylene, but we haven't got liquid ethylene. We've got gas ethylene, so we'd have to rotary condensate it to get liquid, and then put it in another machine with oxygen, which thankfully we are getting oxygen. After that, it's HDPE PR rods and sheets. That's pellets. Yeah, we can do it after we make pellets. We can do it, and then after that, bluestone crystals and the last one's bloody easy. What are you working on then? Should I work on getting the pellets? You're going to work on the animal stuff, right? I mean, you know you need the loop fabricator as well. You also need the deep learner item for inserting data models. Are you just going to make all of that? You kind of are. Like, if you're getting into that, you're kind of starting it, but I mean, we can't do anything with the machines until after I've got the data models. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. And go upstairs. So setting up the liquid ethylene thing is going to mess with our gas production, just so you know. And no, it's too much work. Too much work. I'll just I tried to ignore you and everything you did. I'm concerned. Okay. I need liquid ethylene and oxygen. The oxygen needs to come out of the separator and go to this PRC. Oxygen is made in these separators. It's a gas. And then I need to put it in this one. Oh, bad machine. What the fuck? It has to be done on that side. Now I need to make a gauge dropper to remove the substance out of the machine because it sucks. You know what I mean? Like, this machine is temperamental. Like, for the crowd, we were talking about this earlier about how some machines are just bloody picky. In the newer versions, they're nowhere near as bad. Hopefully, you start getting oxygen. Yes, you do. You got. Thank you very much for being not so bad. I have no idea what I'm literally trying to concentrate on what I'm doing. I have no idea what you're doing at the minute. Liquid ethylene. This is liquid ethylene. This is ethylene. I need to put ethylene in this stupid thing on that line. Oh, pain in the ass as well. I mean. Power channel. Why aren't you doing this? Being weird. Literally doesn't matter. Man, this thing's trying my patience. This machine is taking lessons off you. No, not good. So you create extract, and then we should be putting you into that one. Well, you know what? What's your beef? a liquid. What's the problem? Oh, put you on a new channel. Hang on, fighting with pretty much everything. Can I borrow one spot for this alloy furnace? Yes. What? Where? What is it? Upstairs. Just go upstairs with it. Or put it here. If you just put it next to this, it'll be fine. No, not that. At the pipe. Put it next to the red tubing. There you go. Right, fluid yellow coming in. Why are you not? Needs bio as well, right? I mean, by all logical reason, this should be working. Let's try that. What? There isn't ferroboron seeds. Is there? There's boron seeds. What? I mean, we've got ferroboron. What do you need? What do you need it for? Liquid ethylene sal goes to up. You're working now. Our substrate. Oh, you can make tough alloy, can't you? What are you trying to make? Don't we have one upstairs? Don't we have a melter upstairs? Have you checked? Like, don't look where the mechanism machines are. On the left, I thought I made a melter. Oh, is it not? Not that. Like, I don't get it. How does this not work? It's literally next to it. Right, fluid ducts, one of them. I know. I can predict when you're going to bloody say it. Alright. You to you to you. There you go. Aren't you a happy chappy now? Wait, how much liquid ethylene does this need? It's 50. Why? I don't think I need that channel now. I mean, you got bloody problems. This is driving me mental. I don't think you need power. You're getting it anyway. You do need power. There we go. Right, we're making pellets. Need to increase the rate at which this gets ethylene. Although setting the power for that rather than the actual thing that I need is probably not the thing. Priority 1. There you go. Another good machine. I don't want to just blow it up and kill it forever. For what purpose? then maybe the lost place has one, like has some kind of lake or something. I wouldn't be surprised. I've really been there yet. No, don't go there and find out. We haven't been there yet. Oh, do you want me to like literally just drop what I'm doing and we'll go there now then and have a look? I think you'll make one here. Make one where? I don't like when you do things. Right. How big do you want it? You say massive, but how big do you want it? There. Is that enough? And that's like 11 by 11. Walls? How tall is it got to be? You're gonna have to fill that up like layer by layer. You know that, right? Or you're gonna have to. Right. Move that way. In fact, I think if you just do the, I could be wrong. I think if you just do the top layer and then remove the top layer, it would probably be better. There you go. Wait. You know, stupid way. Women, right? Happy? I'm gonna make enough for the mulch, like to make the mulch, and then I'm gonna stop the process. Okay. Where's all the what? Wait. It's in the tool rack. You know, next to the things upstairs. You know, where I keep most of the gadgets. Should be anyway. You wouldn't download a movie just like you wouldn't grow a fish, would you? What? Even makes sense. They even had to spell piracy. You wouldn't download a car, would you? I mean, clearly you've never played like Forza Motorsport. I mean, have you never heard of growing fish? It's called aquariums. No, not liquid sea. I mean, it's not technically wrong. It is a liquid sea. Did you do the composter thing, by the way? The composter, did you make it? Oh, for the love of God. That's what we were waiting on. I thought you were making it. Oh, I'll do it then, you Neanderthal. That's everything yourself. What everybody doesn't realize is I'm the one that does everything, and she's just like totally here for being the eye candy. I've got two actually. I've done two. It's just you need the mulch, and you can't do the mulch. What? Scroll up. What am I scrolling up for? I don't even know. Trying to ignore you at this point. What do I need? What do I need? Need something that's apparently not in this chest. There it is. With that. Don't know why I even have that on my bar. Of course, we're out of fucking bricks. Why would we ever have something or something? Composter. Sewage thing. Oh, right. That is very loud. This cow is now officially in quarantine. What are you killing that with, by the way? Gulag. I mean, you could be killing them with the special sword that gives mod chunks, and then you could just get the seeds for them, right? You can, but if you do it with Prismarine, you've also got to get something else to be able to make them. I mean, you've got to go and kill them. You've got to go and kill like zombies or something. Otherwise, you can't get the mob chunks. Because to craft them, you need the other chunks. I'm fighting with cows at the minute. Okay, cow, I will end you. You're not. You can stay like that. You brought this on yourself. Yeah, which not really. I mean, it's not too bad. I'm going to be honest. It's not terrible, but it's annoying because you have to just swing the sword, and any mob that drops is going to get hit. You can't really target zombies specifically. That's why I wanted to go in there and let me know how it goes. Where? What? Why? Oh, you checking? I mean, it does have sharpness on it. The dagger. I did put sharpness and poison on it. But it's not that bad. Uh, good question. Is it in my personal chest? Yes. Solarium dagger. It's in my personal chest. You might want to repair it with the anvil first, though. Well, I didn't have the enchant for it. We didn't have the enchanting books. I mean, you made what with? You made looting free sword with pinkers. It's not even the same thing. Have you used all the lava? Can't believe you've done this. Used all the lava. Man, this composter thing is slow. What did you do with the mulch you made? Let me guess in your inventory. You sure? That doesn't sound like something you would do. I found it. I found it. Yes, I found. What are you talking about? Wasn't in a chest. Lying on the floor. Are you still recording this episode? You're gonna make it a double parter. Bless you. Get a spanking. I am crafting it now. That's dirt, not. There you go. It's all of them. We just need to do the animal croppings thing. And then that whole tab has been done. There's the glitch infused armor. Yeah, I know of it. Yeah, I mean, I know how to do it, but I've never actually done the what's it hard one. Ready? I mean, it just says you need glitch infused ingots, which is drop some fragments, lapis, and gold into a body of water and hope for the best. It doesn't say anything about fighting. Fragments, lapis, and gold. And the fragments are crafted by crushing a heart against some obsidian. And to get hearts, you need to have a self-aware trial key. It's just all deep mob learning. I don't think you have to do the fights anymore. It's just you gotta get into deep mob learning to do it. What did you do with the deep mob learning equipment? Let's put them over there. Yeah, we just have to get the data model, and I mean some data models we can get fairly easily going into the like the wither skeletons and stuff. But to be honest, we don't need them. Like we frankly only need something just to be able to get some of the stuff that we have no choice but to make. Do we? For what? Oh god, not that tab again. Where am I looking? Oh god. Obtain one of each deep mob learning's pristine matter. Bah, humbug. The problem is, I don't know how familiar you are with deep mob learning. So it's not hard to understand. It's you get a data model, you then walk up to the mob that you want to set it to, you right click, it sets it to whatever you've set. So for example, zombie. You then have to put it inside the gadget device and then equip it or have it in your offhand or wherever it is. And then you just kill zombies, essentially. But once you've got it to a sufficient amount, you basically just have to get it from nothing to the first level. It's normally 5-6 kills. After that, you can just throw it into the deep mob learner and it will slowly get better and better and better and better and better and better. Or you can kill them manually, which is double or triple the speed if you're doing it, automatic. And eventually you'll get the pristine model, or sorry, that's not right. You'll get the best data model, and the data model, the higher the data model, the better chance of it giving you the actual stuff. So it's in your best interest to level them up because it gives you the material faster. But if you add a data model for a zombie at the lowest level, there's still a 10% chance of you giving you one of the pristine things. So we don't have to level them all. We basically just have to kill that mob 5 times or wherever, and then I've got a guardian chunk on me, by the way. 2 guardian chunks on me. How many guardian chunks do you have? Oh, so we've got enough to make a seed. Wait, no, you only need 4. Jump out of the water quick. Let me throw you these. Grab these out here. Come and grab these. Come and grab these outside. Read this. You've got a fish farm. Did you read this? Swear to God, I'm going to kill you unless you read this.
Flex Your Elements said. Alright, that's all for now, folks. We'll set some stuff up off camera and we'll catch you in the Flex one. Show us out, Mr. God.
Well, everybody, hopefully you enjoyed. We'll see what we can come up with. Do some more stuff. This ram might die, we'll see. Weird